Today we're going to be making creamy pasta bake. This recipe provides the ultimate comfort meal and it is guaranteed to become a family favorite. Alright, let's get started. So firstly, you bring to a boil some water, you add oil and you add salt. And then you're going to put in your pasta. So I'm using penne pasta and I'm also using spiralli pasta. You put it in and then you reduce the heat to a simmer. Cook for 10 minutes and also remember to stir it every now and then, okay, to stop it from sticking together. So after 10 minutes, you use a fork, you test to see if it's cooked. And then you bring it down when it's ready. So you place a saucepan on a medium heat, and then you're going to add oil followed by onions. You stir this for a while to prevent the onions from burning, and then you're going to go in with your bell pepper. I'm using green bell pepper. Then after mixing, go in with your minced meat. You give it a stir, make sure it's combined completely, and then you cover and let that cook until the red part has turned to brown, until it's all cooked perfectly. After this, you're going to go in with your spices. I'm using thyme, basil, dry pepper, stock cube, garlic, and ginger. You give that a good mix until all the vegetables are coated in the basil, and then you add your butter beans and also your chopped tomatoes. Give that a stir and then turn the heat low and cover. You add a little bit of salt, give it another stir, cover and continue cooking for around 15 minutes. Meanwhile, while that is cooking, preheat your oven to 200 degrees centigrade. Okay? So after cooking for 15 minutes, you go in and add your coconut milk. And then you give it another stir to combine. We're also going to cover this and let it cook for another 10 minutes. When it's done cooking, we're now going to add it into the pot of pasta. So I'm going to be mixing it in the pot. I don't want to lay it out in the oven tray yet. I just want to mix it in the pot before I now lay it out in the oven tray. I'm going to give it a mix, make sure it's thoroughly combined, and then we're going to lay out in the oven dish. It's easier when you combine it in the pot because you're not going to be spilling it all over the place. So after mixing, you go ahead and put it in the oven tray, ready to be baked. Make sure you use oven dish tray that is oven proof, okay? So you dish it out and then you're going to go in with some cheese. I used mozzarella cheese to just top it up to give it that nice cheesy creamy look. So after that, I went ahead and put it in the oven and baked it on 200 degrees centigrade for 20 minutes. So once the pasta bake is ready, remove the oven-proof dish from the oven, and then it's ready to be dished out on a serving plate. You can still sprinkle over some more cheese if you want to. But yeah, this is it. Our creamy pasta bake. Very good and very easy for lunch or for dinner. If you enjoyed this recipe out till now, please like, share, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Thank you.